Hello to my channel Chinese Star. Today we will bring you the following hot and exciting news.
Winning the Japanese crown in just one day, Zhan and Liken made the audience into the pit, and period dramas became the kings. June has quietly arrived, and the film and television industry has also ushered in a new round of fierce competition. So, in this month, which film and television drama can stand out, become the audience's choice for viewing, and become the king of viewing this month? I originally thought that the TV series Public Prosecution co-starring Dilraba and Tong Dawei would not be able to meet the general audience until the distant future. However, what is surprising is that this drama unexpectedly and quickly met with the audience at the end of May, presenting to everyone a wonderful visual experience where prosecutors and criminal police work together. Although the show has attracted the attention of many viewers, it has also been accompanied by many doubts. Dilraba, who usually appears in costumes and idol drama characters in the past, feels uncomfortable in this new drama and is easily put into drama. On June 1st, the broadcast of the fairy tale drama Wurong did not meet the audience's expectations. The plot is bland and the routines are old and cliched, just like a simplified version of Long Moon Ember. Especially the heroine Wei Zhi in the play, her image seems to always stay in the semi-permanent setting of 4,000 years, with no new ideas, which makes the audience feel tired. This series of fairy tale dramas has suffered setbacks one after another, which has caused people to completely lose confidence and interest in this type of subject matter. Among so many frequently updated dramas in June, isn't there one masterpiece worth watching? I wonder if you have noticed that as the popularity of popular themes continues to rise, the production quality of its drama series has shown a gradual decline trend. On the contrary, those film and television works that were once regarded as unpopular subjects are now gradually coming to the fore, ushering in the dawn of their expensive accumulation. After In the World, another period drama has entered the audience's attention and has become the focus of heated discussion. This TV series chose the theme of period drama that was relatively unpopular in the past. It has to be said that before 2023, The World starring Lei Jiayan and Yin Tao can be said to be the pinnacle work, and it is still endlessly memorable. The show not only won super high ratings in popularity, but also received a word-of-mouth rating of 8.4 points, which shows its wide influence. Due to the huge success of In the World in 2022, producers in the film and television industry have discovered new creative directions. Therefore, in 2023, all major platforms are actively investing in the production of period dramas, striving to recreate the style of that era. In the first half of 2023 alone, many excellent period dramas have emerged, such as The Road to Life starring Xiao and Liken, and Days of Our Life starring Li Zioran and Li Neiwen. These works they all show different era backgrounds and characters' fates, and have been loved and paid attention to by the broad audience. Although the period drama launched this year did not achieve a significant advantage in word of mouth, its ratings and attention during its hit period were considerable and its results were impressive. It is worth mentioning that the much-anticipated top niche Zhan has also joined the ranks of period dramas. The Sea in the Dream co-starring him and Liken was quickly released on June 1st. It landed on CCTV8 and attracted the attention and heated discussion of many viewers. At the time of the release of the manuscript, The Sea in the Dream had nearly 100,000 comments on the dubbing platform, with a vast majority of viewers giving positive reviews. Regardless of whether these evaluations are completely objective and fair, the huge number of participants is enough to shock the majority of netizens. Even the dubbing platform itself seems to be overwhelmed by this craze. In addition to gaining considerable attention on the short review platform, The Sea in the Dream quickly exceeded the 1 rating mark on the day it was launched, and within just a few hours after it was launched, it topped the list of the same day. Top of the list of popularity on the entire network. This impressive achievement is not only reflected in the soaring ratings, but also in the fact that its word-of-mouth performance far exceeds that of other dramas in the same period, which undoubtedly demonstrates the strong appeal and influence of the drama. Judging from the above situation, the new month has just begun, and a high-profile hit drama king has already been born. And this drama is of special significance to Zhan. As his first period drama work, this is undoubtedly a high recognition and praise for his acting skills and performance. According to existing observations, The Sea in the Dream has fully demonstrated its potential to become a drama king. This drama is very likely to continue the popularity of In the World and become another period drama that is deeply loved by the audience. What is unexpected is that Zhan succeeded in betting on the first try. This undoubtedly shows his keen vision in selecting drama series, which is really admirable. The outstanding performances of Xiao, Zhan and Li Qin made the audience instantly immersed in the plot and unable to extricate themselves. This period drama, full of life, has a different kind of charm compared with previous popular themes. The most eye-catching aspects of this type of drama is undoubtedly its realism and strong period atmosphere, which makes people feel as if they have traveled through time and space and returned to an era full of stories. Using a group of young actors to perform such a play is undoubtedly a courageous and innovative move. For the audience, there may be some worries in their hearts. After all, period dramas have extremely high requirements for actors' serious drama qualities, which is undoubtedly a severe test for young actors. Different from traditional idol dramas and fantasy dramas, period dramas are more aimed at young audiences who have experienced that era and are eager to understand that era. The value of this kind of drama lies in its strong sense of reality, which allows the audience to feel as if they are in that era and deeply feel the living atmosphere and social scene at that time. As a leader in the field of TV dramas, we can always give CCTV full trust and expectations for its quality and drama production. The opening chapter of The Sea in the Dream is mesmerizing. The short words, combined with the flying snowflakes in the sky, vividly exaggerate the sense of age of the old street. Just through the appearance of the male protagonist, you can feel the meticulous polishing of the crew. Whether it is the detailed close-up of the wheels while riding a bicycle or the exaggerated and energetic dismounting action of Xiao Chunsheng played by Xiao Zhan, they all exude a strong youthful atmosphere. And when he quickly climbed up the tree and leaned out of the window, this feeling of youth was pushed to a climax. Putting on the familiar green military coat and a Leifeng hat on his head, he spoke pure Beijing dialect and instantly brought us back to the quaint alleys of old Beijing. The male protagonist, Xiao Chunsheng, is unadorned in front of the camera, and every detail on his face is clearly visible. Xiao Chunsheng, played by Xiao Zhan, has no idle airs. Every movement and expression he makes reveals the professionalism an actor should have. When Xiao Chunsheng's behavior of stealing books in the library was exposed on the spot, his way of thinking that was good at adapting to circumstances and confusing right and wrong was really amazing. Not only did he cleverly weave a set of seemingly reasonable excuses for his behavior, but he also accused the librarian of negligence in management, leaving the originally disadvantaged librarian with nothing to do, and finally had no choice but to let Xiao Chunsheng leave go. This is not the first time that Li Qin has dabbled in the theme of period drama in his acting career. Looking back at The Road of Life that was aired not long ago, she also showed rich acting skills. However, in this work, her character image was questioned by the audience. As a young actor, she was given an older look in the play. This exaggerated image design often made the audience feel a little unnatural, as if they had a sense of forcibly pretending to be old. In The Sea in the Dream, whether it is the body movements captured through the full body lens or the close-up of the face presented under the close-up lens, the texture of the skin can be clearly shown, and even the tiny flaws on the face are revealed. Show it without reservation. Such makeup and styling are enough to make the audience feel an incomparable sense of reality. Li Qin not only made significant progress in makeup, but also showed great care in character creation. Whether it was her behavior in the library or her subtle expression after discovering that the book she had been reading had been touched, she handled them all with great detail. Under Li Qin's wonderful interpretation, Tong Dawei's subtle and deep emotions were perfectly displayed when she faced the sunny and handsome male protagonist Xiao Chunsheng. She stared at him silently, not daring to breathe loudly. Every subtle inner fluctuation was captured delicately and vividly presented by her. Li Qin's superb acting skills vividly interpret Tong Dawei's youthfulness and purity, making people seem to be able to truly feel her inner joy and shyness. Xiao Zhan and Li Qin, as male and female protagonists with both good looks and acting skills in the entertainment industry, are undoubtedly a very well-matched pair. Their control of the characters was not only accurate, but also showed a vivid and delicate performance style. The Sea in the Dream starring them is undoubtedly a fascinating work for the audience, and its charm is irresistible. In addition to the wonderful performances of the protagonists, the series also shows a high degree of care in prop design, scene selection and actor selection. In the play, we can clearly see the rusty iron windows, which present a dilapidated and story-filled atmosphere. The means of transportation used by the protagonists, such as the big beam bicycle full of retro charm and the unpretentious old-fashioned buses, have become indispensable elements in the plot. What is even more worth mentioning is the old craftsman who repairs skate shoes. His professional techniques and exquisite skills undoubtedly add a touch of brightness to the series. The second male lead, Ye Guohe, was brilliantly played by Liu Rulin and also attracted the attention of a large number of viewers. He appeared handsome and unrestrained, and then unexpectedly met Yi Hongling, played by Xiao Piran. At that moment, the two people's eyes met, as if time had stopped at this moment, leaving an unforgettable one glance for 10,000 years moment. By the time I regained my composure, the goddess was already sitting firmly on the bus. Even the ant on the side was jokingly talking about Yi Guahua chasing the girl on that heavy beam bicycle. He was originally full of enthusiasm and hoped to successfully capture the heart of the girl he loved, but unexpectedly he ended up in an embarrassing situation with a face full of scars at this stage. The Sea in the Dream has demonstrated extraordinary talent and charm, both in terms of the sophistication of the screen presentation and the acting skills of the actors. The strong period atmosphere created by the play successfully led the audience to travel through time and space and return to the era full of memories. In terms of character setting, each character is close to life and full of realism, and each actor relies on their delicate acting skills to portray the characters vividly and convincingly. At present, although the show has shown a certain potential to become a hit in terms of popularity and reputation, in order to truly become a hit, it still needs to rely on the excitement of the subsequent plot. At the same time, the audience's feedback also determines whether it can become a hit. One of the important factors of payment.
Thank you for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe to our support channel.